And welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have Edna Matthews with our monthly tip to be encouraged. And she's very encouraging. She had some obstacles getting here. And we're so glad you're here.
I am so glad I am here. And you know, this is my victorious day. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Ashley. And you know what? I thought today, you know, we've been talking about real estate for a while. And since this is such a big thing right now, I thought maybe we'd stick with it for a while. And I'm thinking about, you know, this is certainly a buyer's market, and yet at the same time, the seller's controlling it. And so, you know, some of the things, a couple of tips I thought I would share about being a buyer when you're looking for that home is, but you know, sometimes, you know, what we see is what we make our decisions about right away. But some things that you probably just don't want to ignore, you know, is when you find a house that got the right bones, that it has the right structure, it has the right quality, it's a charming house, many good elements about it. Let's not overlook that. You know, let's not overlook it because of it might be the age that you think about and say, oh, this is a 50-year-old home, I'm nervous about that. No, if it has the characteristics and a good quality and some of the strong quality structure to it, that's a good thing. And then, you know, sometimes we look at paint and we say, oh, you know, I don't like the paint job, or the paint needs painting, or it's, you know, or in fact just might need painting. You know, let that not be a hindrance, you know, and then let it not be a hindrance, you know, when the wallpaper, you know, sometimes you get homes that's just got wallpaper everywhere. Well, it might take a little bit of elbow grease and so forth, but let the wallpaper not disturb you, because it just might be a perfect home for you, you know. And so these are some of the things that, you know, we might want to consider. And, you know, sometimes, especially, you know, the hardware in the home, you know, the door knocker, the door puller, the drawer pullers and things like that, you know, they can sometimes, you know, be an eye catcher, an eyesore, but those are easy to change. And fixtures and you know, for example, the appliances in the kitchen and throughout the house, those are very easy to change, and we can just factor that into the budget. And if the house is really what you're looking for, it has everything else that you need, really consider this as being, you know, your best opportunity.
What are your suggestions when there's a situation, a buyer beware situation?
Well, the buyer beware certainly is important, because this Louisiana is an as-is state pretty much. And so, but that's where your realtor, that's where we come into place, you know, to really help our buyer to know what you're getting. It's important. We encourage everyone, you know, work with a realtor. That's what we do, is to help to really look at and ensure that you get the inspection and the appraisers that are required to really make sure that you're getting what it is that you're buying. Yeah,
that's good information, because I mean, I myself have done bought a house for sale by owner, and there's some electrical problems. We didn't use a realtor. I didn't have a realtor. I just bought it from a friend that was, and maybe a realtor could have pointed that out to me. You
know, what you point out are really, really important things. So many times we do these inter-family or whatever friendship, you know, exchanges, and, you know, and it might sound good in the beginning. In fact, it might turn out good, but a realtor really helps bridge between you and the issues, whatever the issues might be in that home. And so sometimes even if it's with someone that you know, just having someone to come, the realtor professional, to come in and to identify and to help to put those things in order really, really, really is so important, because that professional guidance is the key. And then you don't break the friendship and the relationship with people that you know.
True. Absolutely true. Good information, Edna. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and have a great rest of the week.
Thank you so much.